comfortable seated position with crossed legs. Doesn't matter which leg is forward, we will do both sides. Sit nice and tall, plant your hands wherever it's comfortable, take a moment, close your eyes. Start to feel your own body, what is touching the ground. Relax your shoulders down away from the ears. And bring some more awareness to your breath without changing anything. Just notice your inhale, how the air is coming into your body. Your lungs expand, the belly moves forward, the chest lifts maybe. And notice your exhale, how that warm and used air is leaving your body again. And try to keep that awareness of your own breath throughout the entire practice. So even though we move our body and we bring our body in all these shapes, try to continue to focus on the breath. Keep your eyes closed if you want to, keep the legs where they're at, and just walk the hands forward and fold forward over your shins. So you stop wherever it feels good for you. And focus on that breath. Now we're stretching out a little bit the lower back and also the outer hips. And walk your hands back towards your hips. Sit up nice and tall, switch sides, so now the other shin is forward. And same thing, walk the hands forward and fold over your shins, over your legs. Send your breath into your lower back, maybe even in your upper back, wherever you feel this in your body. Slowly come back up. Roll over your knees, over your ankles, find tabletop. Come onto all fours. The shoulders are over the wrists, the hips above the knees. And then untuck your toes. Straighten your arms, externally rotate your arms, and press a little bit into your palms. On your inhale, arch your back, look forward for cow pose. Exhale, round your back, look towards your belly button for cat pose. Inhale, arch your back, look forward. Exhale, round your back. One more of each. And come onto your toes. Lift the hips up and back for your first downward facing dog. Keep the knees bent for now. Keep pressing into your hands. Just keep the arms straight. Move your chest towards the thighs, so that you really focus on opening the back and opening your shoulders. And then start to slowly straighten your legs a little bit more, so that you feel that sensation maybe of a stretch in the back side of your legs. But it doesn't matter if the heels are all the way on the ground or not. We're focusing more on opening your shoulder, opening the back. Hide your ankles, hide your heels behind the ankles. And again, connect to your breath. And lift your heels up. Walk the hands forward, the feet forward. Walk the feet forward between the hands. Inhale, lift up halfway, maybe hands to the shins, flat back, or fingertips on the ground. And exhale, fold forward and down. Take a moment here, grab opposite elbows. Give your body some time to open up in your hamstrings and in your lower back. And start to bend your knees a lot, roll up through the spine to standing. Arms reach up, palms touch. Exhale, hands down to the heart. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold forward and down. Inhale, lift up halfway. On your exhale, step your left foot back. Set the left knee down for low lunge. Maybe walk the right foot forward. Set the left knee down. Bring both hands on top of your right knee. And then move your hips forward and down. At the same time, you drag the right heel towards the center of the mat. And pull the lower belly in, tuck your tailbone, and just stay here in this pose nice and tall, and breathe into that sensation in your body. You probably feel this most in your left front side of the hip, your left hip flexor, maybe also your left thigh. And start to straighten your right leg for half splits. I have to move my right foot forward, I have some longer legs, so you have to sometimes readjust for your proportions for your body. Flex the right foot so that the right toes are pointing towards your head. Inhale, lengthen out through the spine. On your exhale, fold forward and down. Keep a micro bend in the right knee to protect the right knee joint, and pull the right hip just a little bit more back. With every inhale, lengthen out through the spine. Exhale, fold. Start to rebend the right knee. Set the left foot inside the left hand inside the right foot. Lift the left knee up. Reach your right arm up for revolved side angle. Externally rotate your left arm. Reach out through your right fingertips. At the same time, lower the right hip down and find more rotation in your upper body and through the chest, moving up towards the ceiling. Then feel free to stay here or come onto the knife edge of both feet, so you pivot the feet to the right. Keep the left leg straight and the right leg bent, and then slowly start to straighten your right leg a little bit more. So we're targeting the right outer hip. Maybe you feel this also more on the back side of your hips. On your exhale, slowly release. Bring the right hand inside the right foot, come onto the ball of the left foot, and then step the right foot back for tabletop. When you're ready, move the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Walk the feet between the hands. On your inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up to standing. Bend your knees, roll up through the spine. Arms reach up, palms touch. Exhale, hands down to the heart. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, forward fold and down. Inhale, lift up halfway. On your exhale, step the right foot back. Maybe readjust. Start to bend the left knee. Set the right knee down. Low lunge. Rise up. Bring your hand on top of your left leg, on top of your left thigh. And then move the hips forward. At the same time, drag the left heel backwards to make this nice and active in the legs. Tuck your tailbone, pull the lower belly in. Slowly start to straighten the left leg. Maybe heel toe the left foot forward. For half splits, flex your left foot. Inhale, lengthen out through the spine. On your exhale, fold forward and down. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Keep the left knee bent just a little bit so we're not hyperextending. Pull the left hip back. And slowly rebend the left knee. Bring the right hand inside your left foot. Lift the right knee up. Reach your left arm up. And externally rotate the right arm so your biceps is moving forward towards the front of the mat. Lower the left hip down and move your chest more to the left up towards the ceiling. Left fingertips are active. Feel free to stay or transition to the knife edge of both feet. Keep the right leg straight and then slowly start to straighten your left leg as well. Breathe into that sensation in your body, mostly the outer left hip, most likely, and also maybe more on the back side here on your piriformis. Release your left hand inside your left foot. Come onto the ball of the right foot, step the left foot back for tabletop. Sit down on the heels, cross your ankles, sit down all the way, and then come onto your back. From here, bring your heels close to your hips, and then press into your heels, lift your hips up. Tuck your shoulders under, maybe bring your shoulder blades more together. Engage your glutes as much as you can, and keep a gap between the chin and the chest. That helps to protect your neck. From here, hold it here, lift your hips up even higher, and then extend your right leg up towards the ceiling. As if you're standing on it, lift your hips up even higher. Notice if the right hip came more up, or if the left hip lowered. Try to lift up as high as you can, and then cross the right ankle over the left thigh. Lower the hips all the way down. Now reach through that hole that you create with your right leg. With the right hand, reach through, maybe grab the left hamstring or the left shin. Keep the head on the ground and slowly pull your legs towards your chest. Important here is to flex both feet, especially the right foot, so that the right toes are pointing towards the right knee, and that helps to bring the right ankle into a neutral position, and it also brings the next joint, which is the knee, into a neutral position, so just keeps it more safe. And slowly release, set the right foot back down to the ground, lift your hips up, bridge pose. Let's do the other side. Extend your left leg up towards the ceiling, as if you're standing on it. And then cross your left ankle over the right thigh. Lower the hips down. Reach through with the left hand, grab your hamstrings or your shin. And then pull everything towards you. Release the head down. And again, flex your left foot. I also like to flex the right foot. It's not totally necessary here, but I like to keep the feet active basically at all times. Keep the entire body in control, active. Unless I really want to relax into a pose for a longer time and let go, like a yin style pose or so. And release, set the right foot down, the left foot down, lift your hips up one more time. Let's do something symmetrical. On your next exhale, lower the hips down. Take a moment here, maybe shake your hips or move your legs, your knees left and right. And lift the feet up, bring both legs together. Bring your legs all the way over to the right side, all the way down to the ground. Extend your left arm away from you. Make sure the legs are together, all the way down if possible for you. Extend the left arm to your left. But it doesn't matter if the left shoulder is touching the ground or not. Just try to relax here, close your eyes. If you want, rotate your head to the left as if you're looking over to your left hand. And with the help of your right hand, help your legs back to center, over to the left. Extend your right arm away from you. Close your eyes. Last few minutes of class. Use your left hand, bring your legs back to center. Hug both knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice hug. And take a deep breath in, fill the lungs all the way up with fresh air, and hold your breath at the top. Take a little bit more air in. Open mouth, let it all go. Extend the heels to the corners of the mat. For the final pose of your practice, Shavasana. Arms out to the sides, palms are facing upwards. Try to fully relax your body as if your body is melting into the ground. Let your breath come back to its natural rhythm. And feel free to stay here for as long as you want. The video will just end here. And I hope I see you in the next video. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Namaste.